You're back, and this is BuzzChomp, home of fitness and entertainment. I'm Mandy. We're talking The Mandalorian, episode 7. It's all about being trapped this episode and into the season finale. I'm Mandy.
I'm Dan.
Subscribe to
BuzzChomp. Woo!
Loving this episode, guys. This is all about trapped. Mando is just so trapped. Him and Baby Yoda. The poor things. This episode, I think, was one of the most action-packed episodes besides the pilot, which was pretty action-packed. I liked seeing that. I liked that we had all these people coming back that we've seen along the way. That was awesome. This one, again, shows who Mando is and how good of a person he is and all of that. His contact at the guild, that guy wants him to come back. He wants to have a plan with him to take out the Imperial guy so then they can all be free of it and him and Baby Yoda can be free. You know it's a trap from the start, guys. He knows it's a trap. That's why he goes and gets Cara. I was so glad that we had Cara back again. Yay. She's such an awesome character. I like it that they're friends and that she protects Mando and Baby Yoda and all that. Though, except we saw some fierceness of Baby Yoda. 2 times he uses the Force. 2 times. Once in the beginning when he chokes Cara because they're arm wrestling and he doesn't understand that they're just playing and they're friends. Not cool, Baby Yoda. Then he saves the bounty hunter guy, and that's a pivotal moment for the bounty hunter guy. He sucks the poison out of him. So we have Nick Nolte back. So I like it that we have him back. And again, he doesn't want anything from Mando. He doesn't even want money. He just wants to help him and protect him. That makes us really sad for the end of the episode. So we know this is not looking good for Mando, right? We know he's not just going to walk back into this town, kill the Imperial officer, and everything's going to be okay, and him and Baby Yoda are going to go the way. It's episode 7. We still have an episode 8. So we know they're not going to wrap up the show like that. But what happens in this episode, I think, solidifies, again, who Mando is and all of that. I said the bounty hunter guy switches. Originally, he's going to kill Mando and then go off and take Baby Yoda and give it back to the Imperial guy, and then maybe the Imperial reign will, not be so sharp on his area, right? So after Baby Yoda and Mando save him, he decides no, and he kills his own 2 guys that come with him. So then they devise a plan that they've captured Mando, and Cara and the other guy are bringing him in and all that. So you think, okay, it's not so bad. There's tons of stormtroopers, and Cara and Mando keep going 4 stormtroopers. But he told him that the town was overrun with Imperial officers and stormtroopers and all that. You think, okay, maybe they're going to get him. Then he gets this call. All these Imperial officers, this ship comes down. There's a blaster battle. Imperial guy's dead. He's dead. He's gone. He was just the middleman for Baby Yoda. Mando, Cara, the other bounty hunter guy are trapped. And out there is a really good cameo. If you guys watched Breaking Bad. He was in Breaking Bad. I love this actor so much. He's so awesome. He is the one that he says to Mando that he doesn't even understand how much he wants this package, how much he wants Baby Yoda. And he's trapped them, and they're literally trapped right there at the end of this episode. Mando's going to Kuiil in the comms are you back at the ship? Are you back at the ship? And he's not answering him, and then we see Kuiil on the ground. We see Baby Yoda on the ground. I don't know. I hope Kuiil's not dead. He's been still a loyal friend to Mando, which is going to basically open up for the droid to come back and help them next episode, I think, for sure. They have Baby Yoda. I love this episode because everything came to boom at the end. It wasn't just getting go by plan. It wasn't just another keeper story or anything like that. It really summed up what Mando and Baby Yoda are going through this whole season. And we see again the loyalty. When we go to our helmet watch, nope, no helmet off. I don't think we're getting a helmet off this season, guys. We might never get a helmet off. I know. So now we're left with this pretty big cliffhanger. We barely had any cliffhangers. I say the first episode kind of had a cliffhanger with showing Baby Yoda at the end, But really, we've had no big cliffhangers. This is a cliffhanger. I think Boba Fett's gonna come and help them. The other droid that Mando hates is gonna help them. I hope Kuiil is not dead, but it was looking like he was dead. And I think they're gonna be a little hubris, and I think they're gonna flaunt Baby Yoda in front of Mando. And like, they killed all those Imperial guards there. Could end with them taking Mando and Baby Yoda and end with a cliffhanger for season 1. But I hope not. Trapped. Mando. Trapped. Baby Yoda. Trapped. I'm Mandy. Subscribe to BuzzChomp for more of our fitness and entertainment, and share with me. What'd you think of episode 7? Do you think Boba Fett's returning in episode 8 like I do? Yeah, kids. Yeah.
Thanks for watching BuzzChomp.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Share.
Woo.